Okay, so this is like a recap for UFC 217. Joanna versus Rose Namajunas. So I thought this was a great fight. Um, like I'm so shocked that Rose won in that way. She got a round one knockout. Um, she had the ground and pound in the end. Great performance by her. Um, a lot of people are comparing her to like Holly Holm beat Ronda Rousey. This was way worse than that because Holly Holm is she's like a professional stand up, like she's good pretty much standing up, whereas Ronda Rousey is especially as a specialist at the ground. So it kind of makes more sense that she lost to Holly Holm on the stand up as opposed to because like Joanna, if Joanna lost this fight in in the ground and she got like choked out, okay, then yeah, that makes kind of sense, right? That makes good sense. Rose is good in the ground. She got a she got choked in. Okay, I can agree with that. But the fact that this happened in the first round and it happened standing up when everybody was saying that Joanna is the greatest striker of all time, even men and women in the whole UFC. Everybody was saying that she's the best striker in the whole UFC, better than anybody. That's what everybody was saying. That's what everybody was saying. And Joanna knocks her down, gets touched a few times. She she tags her, knocks her out. She's out. Just like the the power that Rose generated was shocking for somebody that you know that uh, that from that size of Rose. So I like that from Rose. I mean, man, if they have a rematch and the same thing happens again, that can be scary for Joanna. Like that can fuck with her confidence a lot because if they fight again immediately again and Rose knocks her out again, even worse in the first round. Fuck, dude, I'm gonna feel really bad for Joanna. Um, Hopefully that doesn't happen. A lot of people are saying that yeah, besides comparing Rose to Holly Holm, it's different because Holly Holm got a hit kick against Ronda Rousey, which, let's be honest here, she doesn't have a good stand up. She has power. She did knock out Beth Kochea. I don't know how to say her name, but Beth Kochea. She had a knockout against her, a brutal knockout. But Beth Kochea, look at her. She's not that good at all. But Holly Holm got a head kick with basically she head kicked basically a a, a ground specialist. She basically head kick a ground specialist. Rose, on the other hand, basically knocked out a standing up specialist. A Muay Thai expert. She has good defense, good footwork. She's the perfect fighter. This is like a huge upset. Like I can understand if this went to decision, and it was a controversial decision, and Joanna had she had like a staph infection. She had like her arm broke in the second round. I can understand that. They have a rematch. Joanna comes back, knocks her out in the first round. Like that could be like a little normal way of things happening. But Rose pretty much doing that, even Michelle Watterson, I think lasted another round extra, cause I think she got knocked down with a head kick, and then she got choked in the second round. So So at least Michelle Waterson lasted more than Joanna. I'm not making fun of Joanna. I like Joanna. Um, if I was her, I would take a tune-up fight. Here's why: because if she fights Rose again and she loses, that's gonna look very bad on her. That's gonna look very, very bad. In my, I'm not saying it's gonna like destroy her as a person, but if she loses again to Rose in that fashion, that can be scary for her image. You know, like she will probably have to wait it out until Rose loses the belt, which I don't think she is in a very long time, in my opinion. So she's gonna be forced to move up to 125. And dude, can you like she has a belt in 125. Rose chases her and moves up to 125 too. And Rose is way smaller than Joanna too. That's always gonna that shocked me with her power. She basically beat up a girl that was way bigger than her, but it, you know, and it, she, if they have this could be a trilogy for all we know. You know, Joanna comes back again, and then knocks Rose out in the second or first round. So I love this for the strawweight division. This is like this fight is pretty much making the strawweight division pretty big now. Like I've never been so hyped for a woman's division like this in a long time, if ever. Chris Cyborg, but you know she's fighting at 145. But strawweight, there's people getting knocked out in strawweight. Like what the heck? So I can't wait to see more from Rose and Joanna. I'm curious to see what what Joanna does next, and what Rose does next. What the UFC offers Joanna, and what the UFC offers Rose. Great fight for both fighters. There's a lot of eyes now looking at the strawweight division. I'm a huge fan of this division now. I'm shocked by the power of Rose. Um, this is obviously her best performance of her career. Um, but man, things always there's always something happening in the fight game business. All right, so some my little fast recap. You know, as a fan of seeing the UFC 217, definitely top three best cards I've seen, and because I've been seeing the UFC for pretty much 2 to 3 years. Out of those 2 to 3 years, this is this is my best. This is like the top three best cards of the whole night. Because if you stop and think about it, if you look every fight again, every fight was pretty much like a fun fight. Like there was like Jorge Masvidal and Wonderboy went to decision, but there was like a great chess match. Jorge Masvidal got knocked down. You know, he tagged Wonderboy. The footwork of Wonderboy. Um, great fight, great card. Uh, the UFC is doing good right now. I can't wait to see more of the for. I can't wait to see more. I can't wait till next week until Calvin fights Anderson Silva. Thanks for watching. Peace.